Welcome to Charecteristics. This unit explains you about research, its definition, meaning, qualities of a good researcher, and characteristics of a research. Why nurses need a knowledge on research? As you all know, we all are part of professional healthcare providers, and to beat the basic standard, we need research as a base. So there is a strong indication that every nurse in her future will be involved in research either directly or indirectly. The word research comes from a French word called researcher, which means to go about seeking. And from the word research, we all know what is is again, and search means look or examine carefully. So what is research? If you look or examine carefully again and again, we say it as research. There are plenty of definitions available for research, but here I'll be discussing about two important research definitions which is explained by Pauline Beck and Clifford Woodley. As per Pauline Beck, research is defined as systematic inquiry that uses disciplined methods to answer questions and solve problems. As per Clifford Woodley, research is a careful inquiry or examination seeking facts or principles in a diligent investigation to ascertain something. So you are investigating and you need to bring facts or principle. You need to do a careful inquiry or examination, which is called a research. Qualities of a good researcher. So if you want to become a good researcher, there are some basic qualities which is expected in you, which are listed down here. Inquisitive, you should be very inquisitive and you should ask why, when, and how in every aspect to become a good researcher. Reasonably intelligent, imaginative and creative, good observer and a good critic, optimistic, dedicated and committed, have to be healthy physically as well as mentally, hardworking, patience, innovative and curiosity, unbiased, honest and efficient. So to be a successful researcher, you need all these qualities. What are the characteristics of a good research? So a research is said to be a good one when that research possesses all these characteristics. Verifiability. The data what is collected in the research should be verifiable. Empirical. There should be a valuable evidence for the research what you are doing. Logical. So logical reasoning is necessary for a successful research. Controlled. All the variables involved in the research should be tested and it should be kept constant. Analytical. Properly analyzed through standardized method of data analysis to avoid error. So whenever you do a research, it should be analyzed properly as per the standardized tool. Systematic. So every step involved in the research should be done systematically as per the procedure. Purposeful. So whatever research you're doing, it should be helpful to the general public or to your discipline. Objectivity. Specific objective without any bias or likes or dislikes. So you need to have a proper goal to get a successful research. Measurability. Measurement should be made to measure variables. So all the variables involved should be measured appropriately. Generalizability. It can be applied to larger population. So when you do a research in a small population, it should be or it can be generalizable to the public. Accurate and precision. That means it should be accurate and reliable one. It should be relevant to your profession or a community. So appropriate benefit for the community is essential and it should be benefited to your profession. Current problem. So whatever research you do, it should be updated one and it discuss about the existing problems and need of the people. Recording and reporting. So proper documentation is essential in a good research. it should be original work. Whatever you do cannot be copied, or no plagiarism is allowed in the research. So if you want to make your research a successful one, all these characteristics are essential. It should be a verifiable one, empirical, logical, controlled, analytical, systematic, purposeful, objectivity, measurable, generalizable, accurate and reliable, relevant to your discipline. Current issues should be discussed. Recording and reporting, that is proper documentation, is essential, and it should be an original work. So on the whole, in this video we discussed about meaning of research, definition of research, qualities of a good researcher, characteristics of good research. Thank you for listening. See you in next class. For the upcoming videos, follow and subscribe me in Nurse Charecteristics.